Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're going to be playing a rematch with the Edge of Eternities commanders that we played last week. If you didn't catch that game, be sure to check it out here in the upper right. And if you did catch it, let's get right into this game. What's up, it's Jason, back again playing Ragost. And I gotta say, this shrimp's fried rice is out of this world.
Hey guys, we're back. Still piloting Dawnsire, looking for Urza. In case you didn't watch last video, you're silly. Watch that video first. Anywho, if I was told I have to give an actual intro, and I told them that was against the brand, but they didn't listen to me. So this is another theme deck because I'm bored. Think the book Are You My Mama crossing paths with like the Prometheus and Alien Resurrection. So yeah, I don't know if we'll find Urza, but we'll find some other stuff.
Hey, I'm Brent, back playing Infinite Guideline Station. Hopefully there's a bunch of infinite possibilities for me to get to a win con.
Hey, it's Matt. I'm back playing Kilo Apogee Mind. I don't normally try to just like throw a bunch of new cards from the new set into these decks just for the sake of putting new cards in new decks, but this time there are a lot of cards in the set that just kind of work with the commander really well, so here we are doing that. Keep an eye out for those.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Baron of Dice, who offer not only a wide variety of dice for your gaming needs, but also premium TCG accessories, including playmats and deck boxes with unique art and designs that you won't find anywhere else. Be sure to pay them a visit by clicking our affiliate link in the description below, and if you decide to make a purchase, hit them up with the promo code DANK at checkout for 5% off your entire order. For additional savings, be sure to check out their Pro Player Kit bundle options, where the more you buy, the more you save. You know what they say, you've got to spend money to save money, so get on it. Welcome to Edge of Eternities, round 2. Let's roll. I got a 16.
Okay.
2 again.
19 again.
Damn.
I am the Edgelord. Wait, that's not what that is. This time I only have one land, so I can plug in.
This hand's fine, I'll keep.
I'll keep this. It doesn't have Urza in it, but fighting for my life last game, there was not a lot of Urza banter for me. I've disappointed my fan base.
Sure, I'll keep this. Why not? Ready?
Yeah.
Draws. I have a Marsh Flats, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play a Plains, and I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna play this Waste, and I'm gonna play a Soul Ring, and then I will pass the turn.
I will play this tapped Satoro's Proving Ground.
Cool. I'm going to fetch. I'm going to go gain a technological advantage. Meticulous Archive enters the battlefield, and I will surveil one. Trescalavus into my graveyard. And go to my turn. I have a Sea of Clouds, and I'll pass the turn.
I will draw, play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. I'll pay 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. Taps for a colorless or a red and a white if I pay a life. I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play a Terrain Generator. Taps for a colorless, or I can pay 2 and tap it to put a basic land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. And then I'm gonna play a Lux Cannon, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna shock in a Hollow Fountain. Tap for a white, tap for a green. Kasali, Pride Mage.
That's stupid. All right.
I'll pass the turn.
That blows up an artifact or anything.
I can sacrifice it, yeah.
I'll go to my turn and draw Spectator Seeding. I don't have anything to proliferate, so I will cast the backup commander. In Spirit Flagship Vessel. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if it has 1 or more charge counters on it, you can choose to put your choice of a +1/+1 counter or 2 charge counters on up to 1 other target artifact. And at 8+, it is a 5/5 flyer that makes my other artifacts hexproof and indestructible. But right now it's just a dork. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw, play a Plains as my land for turn. I will pay 2 for my commander. 2/2. Makes all my artifacts foods. Throws foods at my opponents for 3 damage. Untaps on instap if I gain life that turn. Then I will pay 2 for a Mind Stone, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna put a charge counter on this Lux Cannon. I'm gonna play a Fabled Passage. I'm gonna play a Contagion Clasp. When I enter the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, and then I can pay 4 mana and tap it to proliferate. I'm gonna do that, and I'll pass.
I'm gonna play Mistrise Village. 3, I'm gonna play Frostcliff Siege. Creature deals combat damage to a player. I get to draw a card. I was gonna attack Jason with it since it'll be a 3/3, but now, yeah, 2. That'll pass turn.
Untaps and draws. I'm going to cast my real commander, Kilo Apogee Mind. Kilo. Kylo. 3/3 haste. Whenever it becomes tapped, I proliferate. I'm gonna tap it to crew this. I'm going to put 3 charge counters on In Spirit. Then I'll go to combat and put 1+1/+1 counter on Kilo. That's it, best turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I'll pay 3 for a Nuka-Cola vending machine. I can pay 1 and tap it to create a food token. Whenever I sack a food, I create a tap treasure token. I'm then gonna pay 2 for a prize statue. When it comes into play or goes to the graveyard, I create a treasure token. Go ahead, Corbin.
I'll crack this Fable Passage. I'm gonna put a charge counter on this. I'm gonna play this Glimmer Post. When it enters, gain 1 life for each locust on the battlefield. I'm gonna play this Sculpting Steel. It's a soul ring. I'm gonna proliferate here and here. And then I'll pass turn.
Draw. And for turn will be Wooded Foothills. Fetching.
Overgrown Tomb. Wow.
I will play Cinder Vines. Whenever opponent casts a non-creature spell, deals 1 damage to them. And then I can sacrifice it to destroy target artifact or enchantment and deal 2 damage to the opponent's controller.
You could blow it up. You got a Lux Cannon.
No, because you're gonna play something spooky.
That's gonna do
Gaslight.
literally anything. Better stop him.
100%.
I'll untap and draw. Okay, well, I guess I will just keep throwing things out there until you kill everything, and then I will die. Anyway, here's Surge Conductor.
Ooh, nice.
Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. Crew the flagship for 3. I'm gonna go to combat. Second main. I'm gonna crew the flagship for 4. Trigger proliferate. Pass the turn.
On your end step, use this treasure. When I sack this treasure, I will make a tap treasure. Vending machine will make 1. Use that treasure to activate my commander to sacrifice this prize statue. I'll make an untapped treasure and a tap treasure. Untapped from the prize statue, tapped from Nuka-Cola because it was also a food prize statue. And everyone will take 3. And I'll go to my turn. I'm gonna pay 2 mana for a Stoneforge Mystic. I will get an equipment. I'm gonna put Shadow Spear to hand. 1 mana to play Shadow Spear.
Final misstep.
Yes, that'll go away. 1 mana, Curse of Opulence on Matt.
Wow.
By the way, take 2.
Oh,
for the Shadow
I played
Spear.
non-creature
I also
spells.
take 1.
Pass the turn.
End your turn. I'm gonna blow up your commander.
Okay. In response, I'm going to sack a treasure to make a mana. When I do that, it is also food. I'll make a tap treasure. I'll use that mana to activate my commander. I'll sack
tap
the tap
treasure.
treasure to make another tap treasure. Deal each of you 3.
Sure. I will untap. I'm gonna play this Ancient Tomb for turn.
The game has changed.
The game has changed. I'm gonna play this Unwinding Clock.
I will give you 2 treasures instead.
Sure. I'm gonna cast my cool spaceship, my baller spaceship. I'll pass.
Black, blue. I'm gonna Demonic Tutor. Got my tutor. I'm gonna play the Catcher of Triumph for turn. White, black. I will play a Lotho.
Nice.
Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I lose 1 life and I create a treasure token. Pass the turn.
Are you enjoying our content? Want to help support the show? Consider joining our Patreon for some dank benefits, including access to our full deck list, voting privileges for polls, shoutouts at the end of our videos, and more. Don't want to give us any money? We get it. Subscribing to the channel, liking our videos, and commenting down below also help as well, and are totally free. Thank you so much everyone for your support. Let's get back to the video.
Untap and draw. And for turn is Mana Confluence, so I can go down even quicker. 3 mana. I'm going to Whir of Invention, X is 0.
Nice.
Take 1.
Sure. Astral Cornucopia, 0 counters. I can tap it to add 0 mana of any color. When Astral Cornucopia enters, I will trigger Surge Conductor and proliferate. I will go to combat and I'll put 2 charge counters on Astral Cornucopia. And just to even out life totals a little bit, I will swing at Jason. Trigger proliferate. He's big. He's big. He's big.
Yeah, I'll take 12.
Alright, I'll pass.
I will pay 4 mana. Attempt to cast my commander, the Lobster Boy.
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
Okay, he's chilling. Go ahead.
End your turn. Put a charge counter on Lux Cannon. I will play Prismatic Vista for my land for turn, and then I will pass.
Draw. Corbin, do you have any creatures?
No,
I will go to combat and I will attempt to come in for 2.
you got it.
A land for turn will be Scalding Tarn. Cast my commander.
It's going to resolve, but I am going to attempt to get your Cinder Vines lost.
I guess in response, I'll fetch Sacred Foundry, sacrificing the Cinder Vines, blow up the thing that gives everything hexproof.
Sure.
Infinite Guideline will now resolve. Count is 3 Rubuts, and I will pass the turn.
I'm going to untap and draw. I'm going to cast an Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Flying 2/2 and my artifacts cost 1 loss. I will trigger Surge Conductor to proliferate. I'm going to tap this for 4 red and cast Duretti Scrap Savant. Trigger Lotho.
Yeah.
I'm going to send down to 1, sacrificing the Enthusiastic Mechanaut. To get my flagship back. Non-token artifact enters, I will proliferate. doink, 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 doink. And I'm going to crew in spirit, put 9 counters on it, fully operational.
Responses to the station. I'm gonna tap this to put a charge counter on Lux count.
All right, proliferates 6, 9. I will go to combat and put 2 more charge counters on Astral Cornucopia. Oh, this also goes to 3. Pass.
End of your turn, sacrifice 2 of these. Make a red and a white. I'll make 2 tap treasures from the Nuka-Cola vending machine because those are also foods that I'm sacking. Tap my commander to sacrifice 1 of the tap treasures. I'll make another one, 3 damage to each of you. I'm going to use the other mana to make a food token with Nuka-Cola vending machine. I'll go to my turn and I will draw a card. I'm going to use 2 treasures, which will make 2 tap treasures. I'm going to abrade your spaceship.
Yep.
And then going to pay 3 for the Battle of Bywater to destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. I have 2 creatures. I will make 2 more foods.
Those 2 spells, I will lose a life and get another treasure.
I will swing on Matt for 1 damage.
Sure.
I'll make
got
a
it.
play an Ichor Wellspring. When this enters or goes to the graveyard, I draw a card. Go ahead and pass the turn.
I'm gonna proliferate specifically this at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Also, I should probably do that. Go to 23 because my life is hard. Get a waste.
I'm just going to get this out of the way so I don't have to play chicken with Lux Cannon. I'm going to sack a treasure. Going to activate my commander to deal 3 to each of you. I'm going to sack Ichor Wellspring to draw a card. I will make an additional tap treasure. And I will sack this gold, make an additional tap treasure. I will activate Nuka-Cola vending machine to make an additional food. Okay.
All right. Extinguisher battleship is back.
Sack the 2 treasures, borrow a charm, and get myself indestructible.
Ooh.
Okay. It'll enter. I will blow up Matt's mana. I'll just pass.
Draw. Rabble Rattling. It has ETB Hideaway 5. Whenever I attack with 1 or more creatures I control, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen tokens. Then if I control 10 or more creatures, I play the card exiled without paying its mana cost. I will go to combat.
I have a response. I'm gonna proliferate. I'm gonna proliferate this. Blow up your rabble rousing.
Yep, kind of figured. 2 at Deretti, 1 robot at everybody. Getting me a gold
I will also get a gold.
and drawing me 3 cards. My land for turn will be a Boseiju then. And then I'm just passing the turn.
Untap and draw. I'm going to take a damage and pay 5 to play Kilo Apogee Mind. He's back. I'm going to plus Deretti and discard Swan Song to draw a card. Pass the turn.
Untap and draw. Play a Spire of Industry as my land for turn. A 6 mana for my commander. He's here again. Ready to throw some food next turn. I'm going to use 3 of these treasures, creating 3 tap treasures. I will cast a Voyager Quick Welder.
I will lose life for a treasure.
My artifact spells cost 1 less to cast. 2 more treasures, creating 2 more tap treasures. Play a Scrap Trawler. Whenever a Scrap Trawler or another artifact I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact in your graveyard with lesser mana value. I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play this Chrome Companion. I'm going to station the Extinguisher battleship, and I will put 2 charge counters on it, and I will gain a life. I will play a Moxite Refinery. Pay 2 and tap it to remove X counters from an artifact or creature you control. Choose 1. Activate only as a sorcery. Put X charge counters on target artifact. Put X +1/+1 counters on target creature.
Lux Cannon ammo.
Lux Cannon ammo.
Oh, that was your second spell?
I'm going to proliferate with this Contagion class. I'm going to remove 2 counters from this. I'm going to put 2 counters on this. And I'll pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring to light. All 5 colors. Search my library for creature, instant, or sorcery with mana value. Get the list of colors that I've got and then cast it.
Not again.
We're gonna get Displacer Kitten.
Neat.
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I exile up to 1 target non-land permanent I control. Then I return that card to the battlefield underneath its owner's control,
Like your commander.
like my commander. Bring to Light is specifically a cast, so with the cast of Displacer Kitten is my second spell per turn. Blue-black, Time Sieve. On cast, so Displacer Kitten target infinite Guideline station. If I tap and sacrifice 5 artifacts, I take an extra turn after that one. It will create 4 tapped robots. Go to combat. 1 robot at you, 2 robots at Matt.
I will block one of them.
I will block one of them with my face.
Okay.
We'll both make a gold.
Yep. I will lose a robot, but I will gain a gold, and I will draw 2 cards. Tap Time Sieve, sacking the 4 tapped ones over here, and 1 more to take an extra turn after this one.
I will attempt to blow up Time's Eve.
I use 2 treasures. Yeah, I'll just do a Royal Procession. Return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I will choose Boros Charm. Target for the blank is Infinite Guideline, so Infinite Guideline will come back in, and then I will cast this blink the infinite, and all my stuff will have indestructible from Boros' charm. So I'll have 8 more tapped robots. Go to my next turn. Orchard, turn 5, 6 of them will do. To turn my commander online, we will cast an Oko, get another multicolored permanent out there. We'll cast a right of the relic color to get another color permanent out there. Oh, before I cast the right, I'm going to cast this, which will actually give me a treasure and make me lose a life off that. And then I'll cast this, getting another multicolored permanent. Yeah, I go to combat. We'll attack Jason because he's at the highest life total for 7 in the air. I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on damage, I'll draw an 8th. Sacrifice 5 of the tapped robots to go down to 1. Take an extra turn. Go to that turn. Play teleportation circle.
So with the teleportation circle in play, he can at end step bounce his dude, make at least 5 dudes, and then get him an extra turn. And you can do that every turn.
So you can bounce it and then crew it every turn to hit us.
Because it'll have the ability to attack every turn at the end step, and then I'll blink it to make it the tokens. And
we have no responses, and we'll die.
Okay, cool.
So Brent is able to leverage his robots into infinite turns with Time Sieve. And along with infinite turns comes infinite damage from his commander. Great job, Brent. Hope you all enjoyed that game. See you next time. Thank you, patrons, especially Jacob M., Paul K., Jared R., Mad Hatter Mage CJ, Jared N., Kalen, and Michael J. And thank you to the rest of our patrons as well.